Hello everyone and welcome to Children's Storytime. Please like, share, and subscribe for more videos. Today's book is called A Single Pearl. A grain of sand fell into the ocean, past so many creatures, to the very bottom, where sand went out in every direction for what seemed like forever, to the grain of sand. The ocean bed is huge and important, said the grain of sand. In comparison, I don't matter at all. I am worthless. The grain of sand would have cried if sand could make tears. A hungry oyster drew water through its gills, stirring up the ocean bed, filtering out its food from the floating seaweed. The grain of sand got stuck between the oyster's mantle and shell and struggled at first to get free. Then it gave up the struggle, for, after all, what did it matter? It was only a single grain of sand. The grain of sand would have curled in despair if sand could curl. But that single grain, in that very spot, irritated the poor oyster, who protected itself by coating the sand with a shiny layer year after year. The grain of sand felt more and more alone and lost. One day, a daring diver put on a nose clip and finger guards and climbed onto a weighted bar so his friend could lower him into the cold sea. He dug up the oyster and put it into his net basket. When the diver got back on land, he pried open the shell and gasped at the glorious pearl. He quickly put it in his pocket. The grain of sand was overcome by all the rapid changes, from inside the cold oyster to out in the hot sun, to deep in the dark pocket. The grain of sand would have shivered with dread, if sand could shiver. The diver sold the pearl to a prince for bags and bags of money. The prince in turn gave it to his beloved wife, who said it glowed like the moon. She saved it on a slip of velvet in a gold cup until she had a daughter whose laughter was as light and whose face was as lovely as the moon. For the third time the pearl changed hands. The young princess hung it around her neck and held it tenderly. The grain of sand felt her warmth and love. This was where it was supposed to be. This was home. The grain of sand laughed in joy, for anyone can laugh. It was so admired that pearls became the imperial jewel of choice in all of Persia. The grain of sand sat in the center of the pearl, and it mattered.